Hey guys, this is Brianna. Today is day 97 of the challenge. So today I actually had the chance to speak with the investor guy that I decided to partner up with yesterday. And one thing that I guess I completely forgot is that everybody has their own learning style. And with this gentleman, so he's great. He's got experience and everything. But there was a couple things that I noticed that he and I are just different in, and that's okay. It's just learning to work with different styles. So, for example, number one, we did take a look at the duplex, or he took a look at it on his own time, and we went over it together. And it's definitely not something he's interested in, which is fine. Um, However, basically, with our learning styles, it's very different. Number one, I'm looking for a property that'll give me some cash flow, even if it's only a couple of $100 a month. He on the other hand is only he's basically only interested in um, deals where he can that what as he calls would be home runs. So these are deals that he's gonna make a couple $1,000s per month in cash flow. And I think the reason why he sees it that way is because he's planning on using his own financing, meaning he has capital and he wants to use his own money in order to cash flow property. So, of course, if you're paying $500,000 for a property and you're buying it outright and you rent it out for $2,500 a month, then all of that is profit because there's no financing on it. But me, on the other hand, I feel, and I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I just feel like by not taking advantage of leveraging other people's money, therefore the bank's money, I feel is a little bit different just because by leveraging your money goes a lot further. So for example, with that same $500,000, he could get a loan from the bank to find, let's say put 20% down, which is 100,000, and then get the remaining balance from the bank, 400 on a $400,000 note. And then of course he'll have a mortgage payment, and then the renters would pay the mortgage payments, and whatever's left over would be profit for him. And then you could do that multiple times, whereas he's looking at just doing that with one property. And I guess it's just a difference in style. But I am, even though we're different in that sense, I'm definitely not opposed to working with him. We're just gonna have to. I just know that I have to find something that's gonna be as he calls, a home run, in order for us to work together. So on that duplex, that's not gonna be an option. So, I told him about a property that I had looked into months ago. Long story short, I think I mentioned this in a couple months ago actually in one of my previous videos, but it's a gentleman who has a property. It's vacant. It's been vacant for at least a year. He what was it? He had it for sale by owner, and then like 4 months later, he couldn't sell it, so he decided to get it listed with a real estate agent. He had it with the real estate agent for about 5 6 months. They kept dropping the price, but the guy was asking way more for the property than what it was worth, and so it didn't sell. And so now it's been off the market for I think in about 3 or 4 months, and so now it might be a good time to reach out to him, see what it is that he's looking for, and find out those details. So he's going to be helping me with that, and we'll see if there's anything a play there. So I gave him that information today. He's going to be doing some research, so more than likely we'll touch base on that tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. Um, Gosh, there's a couple other things I kind of wanted to mention and talk about, but it's going to have to be another day because I am so dead tired right now. I've got to go to bed. But anyway, guys, this is my journey to business and entrepreneurship. I will see you guys tomorrow.